Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am Antoinette from Simply a Chic. Today's video I am sharing some new spring and Easter DIY projects that turned out to be really cute. So let's get started. For this project, I am going to use some of these speckled eggs from Dollar Tree, a pack of these wine glasses from Dollar Tree as well, and I am only going to use these base parts. So at first, I am going to paint them with some acrylic white paint and mix it with some baking soda to give it some texture. I am going to go ahead and apply a couple coats using my paintbrush. And once they are dry, I am gonna go ahead and work on the eggs. And as you can see, these are plastic and I want them to be attached directly to the base. So what I'm gonna do here is that I'm gonna use my hot glue gun to create a bigger hole at the bottom of the egg. So the heat will help the plastic to melt down like you see me doing. And then I will take a crafting knife and cut any extra melted plastic. And here's how I am gonna attach it on the top of the base. Then I'm gonna continue drilling holes into all the eggs using this iron skewer. I just heat the top part of it on the stove and I poke it through the eggs like this. Please be extra careful not to hurt yourself. And once I get to the egg that goes on the top, I again use my hot glue gun to create a bigger hole so the other base fit inside the egg like this. And once I finish doing that, I use a wood skewer and I slide it through the eggs like you see me doing, adding some E6000 in between the eggs for extra stability. Then I hot glue them to the base like this and I hot glue the top part as well. Then I go ahead and make the other candle holder exactly same way, except for this one I am using 3 eggs. Lastly, I decided to dry brush some brown paint on the bottom and top bases. Also, I lightly brushed some white paint over the eggs to blend the colors a little bit and to give them that fade look. And here is how cute they turned out. Today I am also so excited to be competing in Heidi Sonboul's Creative Champion contest for the month of March with all these creative and incredible ladies that I adore on YouTube. Here's the project that I entered in, and if you want to see how I made this project, it's over on Heidi's channel. It's my entry to the contest and it's the one you will be voting on. So please head over to Heidi's video. If you haven't already watched, it's linked down in my description box below. Voting will end on Sunday at midnight, so I hope that you will vote for me so I can be moved to the next round. With that have been said, let's move to the next project. For this DIY, I am using one of the stove burner covers from Dollar Tree and I am using the smaller size. One of these Dollar Tree wood bunnies that comes in a pack of 8. Also, I have this pink silk robe from Dollarama. I am just gonna hot glue it a few times around the stove burner like this. Next, I picked up this crafting paper designs from Dollarama and it has 24 different style sheets. I am going to use this design to cover my bunny. So I cut out how much I needed, then I trace around the bunny like this, then I cut it out. I am using some school glue from Dollar Tree and I brush it evenly on the bunny. Then I glue the paper on top and smooth it out with my fingers. And while I let the glue dry, I use some of these egg stems that I had from Dollarama. I separate them first. Then I hot glue small pieces of floral foam inside like this. Then I place the greenery inside and then the eggs as well. I play with it until I get the look that I am after. And once I am happy with how it looks, I go ahead and use some sanding paper and do a downward motion on the edges to get all the excess pieces of paper off. Then I dry brush some brown paint on the edges to have that nice finished line. Then I hot glue one of these tower blocks right here and hot glue the bunny on top like this. Lastly, I embellish the bunny with some lace ribbon and I make a simple bow with some jute twine. Then I add one tiny rose on the top and here is the finished look. I absolutely love how cute it came out and I hope you will like it too. Next project is super simple. I am using one of the Dollar Tree wood crate. This backing that I saved from those Dollar Tree wood houses. Also, I am using some Dollar Tree craft sticks. So at first, I am gonna cut this big stick in a half like this. Then I hot glue one on each side of the house roof. And because I wanted this house to be taller, I thought to glue some craft sticks on the back like this. Then I use 3 more sticks, but first I measure how much I need to cut. Then I hot glue them under the house. After that, I cut these rounded ends. Then I hot glue the house inside the crate. Then I go ahead and use some acrylic brown paint and paint it. And once it's dry, I put some floral foam inside. Then I add some Spanish moss. And then I use some greenery from Dollar Tree and some succulents that I already had. I play with them, move them around until I love the look. Then lastly, I decided to add one of these wood inspiration stickers right here, and that's it. I love how cute it came out. For this project, I am going to use this Dollar Tree wired wreath form, but I will only need the smaller ring. Also, I am using some faux moss stones that I got from Dollarama. So first, I am going to cut the ring. And as you can see, I am struggling with that using different wire cutters. It was really hard to cut those, but once I did that, I also cut the ring as well to be able to slide it through these moss stones. So I went ahead and poked all of them first with this iron skewer. And once I finished that, I slide them into the wired ring like you see me doing. Then I decided to use some of the same greenery stems that I used in earlier project and some Dollar Tree flowers. But first I attached the ring back together with some leftover wire. Then I just twist these stems around the wire like this. Then I did same thing with the flowers as well. I play with it, move things in the direction that I like. Then I added more greenery to make it fuller. And because I wanted the flowers to be more on one side, I am adding a hanger right here. And that's it, guys. This wreath came out gorgeous. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these projects and I hope you found some of these ideas helpful. Please give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment below which one was your favorite project in today's video. Make sure to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I upload my next one. Also, make sure to enjoy Heidi's Friend Friday hop. I linked the next person in my description box below. So hop over that person and that person will take you to the next one, and so on until you finish hopping. And until then, be well and have fun.